front door is locked and your phone is switched off. It's match time, and nothing can come in the way of a head coach and his Blood Bowl.
I had clicked stop. Whenever I start a game, I click stop and start recording to chop up video files. Apparently, I misclicked the start or something. Yeah, it's been over a year since I uploaded to YouTube. You don't want to know how many gigabytes of video material I have. That was a disgusting game. So, next one is My Dark Elves, the Calderae Conquerors, against CRBoys Wood Elves. And, I'm pretty sure I bought a 3 terabyte external hard drive, which I needed because my 1 terabyte drive was full, but there was other stuff on there. Get your mind out of the gutter, guys. Anyway, so these are my Dark Elves. They are 10 games old. They have scored 31 touchdowns, and they have suffered 1 touchdown. That's pretty nice. Well, Dreadtails, there is a Twitch app. You can even watch the VODs. So, absolutely possible. So yeah, 31 touchdowns for, 1 touchdown against in 10 games. And also a team value of 1810 in 10 games. That's kind of disgusting, right? Rolls haven't been too spectacular. We have 1 agility 5 with leap, and we have 1 movement. No doubles. 13 players, pretty bloaty. I got a runner because I was like, yeah, I'm giving up wizards left. Oh, sorry, Mike. I'm giving up wizards left and right anyway. Might as well. And I think the plan was to get a dirty player as well. The match ended 3-0. He snaked another something. Yeah, a lot of bloodstep, I think. Wrestle on both witches. Oh yeah, that was my theme. My theme was, this team will not take block. That's right. And still I got a runner. Silly. Thanks for the follow, Tom Prius. Welcome. Anyway, so the only block on the team is on the blitzers. A lot of dodge. Lovely team. What I'm playing against is the Wood Elf team here, and it is spectacular. It is, I mean, it's got an agility 6 pass block catcher and a mighty blow piling on war dancer. What's not to love? It's glorious. It's also lower in team value than I am. I could prevent the wizard by firing 2 players, but honestly, I mean, if we look at the leaderboard here, 9-1-0 means even if I lose this, I'm guaranteed first place. So I'm going to go ahead and not do that. I won't take block Norse team. Okay. That best player I ever had. Well, I'm not even sure if that would qualify as the best player I ever had, but it's on Fumble, so I can send you a link. The first lecture of the year, it actually went really well. I thoroughly enjoyed being back up there. I felt at home. I felt at ease. I actually think I did better than last year, which is nice because looking at last year's lecture, I was like, oh wow, I hope I can still do that. So yeah, he gets 210k of monies. Yeah, no, big relief. I really feel like I'm back in the game, and yeah, I mean it helps that while I haven't been teaching classes, I've still been streaming every now and then. Jordell, huh? Nice. That's an agility 5 dancer with stuff. It was first year, so I was lecturing, yes. And it was their first lecture ever at a university, which is kind of a privilege to get to welcome them to to the university existence. Yeah. Yeah, I do think you can help their enthusiasm. It was about the history of psychology. And also a little bit about the Dutch Golden Age and slavery and medieval mentality and religion, philosophy. I'm pretty sure it was more structured than it sounds the way I describe it now. Yeah, it's a mixed bag. Absolutely. Everything that happens in my Discord, actually. Yeah. Oh, wait, I'm on... Did the game freeze? Looks like the game froze. Crap. I just threw stuff. Okay, let's see what happens if I click there. Can you guys still hear me? Just... it's Leiden University. Nice, Dreadtails. Here's the link. Yeah, so the thing is, I would love to actually be able to... Do you expect any of your students to follow you? Yes, I do. Today I sent out some tweets saying how I was nervous about this lecture. And then at some point I said, you know what, let's own that. And so I actually included those tweets in my lecture after introducing myself, saying, this is me. I've been out of the running for a while due to mental health and family issues, and I'm back in my game, and I'm still nervous about that, but also looking forward to it. You know, be open about what's going on. Which was also scary, but felt good. And so they saw my Twitter handle, so I had like 5 new Twitter follows after the class. The second question that the students asked was actually, what is your what is your stream name? So that was, I definitely do expect that some of them to show up. They have in the previous years. Well, hi, welcome. Let's see. Witch is in the middle. Leaper. Sidestep here, sidestep there. The tackle is pretty important. But then again, his killer does not have tackle. Now I feel like I need to be on my best behavior or something. Then again, I find that I explained this to a couple of my students during the break as well. On Twitch, I am one of the more laid-back, less screamy, more dry streamers around. And at the university, I am one of the more clownesque, more outspoken professors. And the difference between the two isn't actually that big. It's both just me being me, I think. But I guess Disappear and someone else could could give an opinion on that, because they've seen me in both capacities now. So is Calf, by the way, because I've shown her my web lectures earlier. Well, I mean, some people are very different in very different contexts, and I'd like to think that my way of being here and my way of being at university. Other professors make you look cool. Yes, and other streamers make me look boring. Absolutely. That's exactly what it is. But yeah, it is a weird feeling to mix those two lives a little bit. But then again, I'm proud of both the things I do, so I'm very glad that I can. Deep kick or shallow kick? Let's go for a shallow kick. That's the tackler. Those are the wrestlers. He's going to want to blitz there, I guess. Yeah. There. Oh, deep kick it is. Okay. And a high kick at that. Alright. So yeah, he's got more bash potential than I do. He's also rooted, so that's nice. And the 3-die is a POW though. So Kindred goes down. He is fine. So he's got a bench because he took Jordell. Dancer also gets a POW. This is the piling on Dancer. Falcon goes down. Falcon punch! And KO'd. Alright. Would have expected him to make the punch against the dodge guy with tackle. Was this Jordell punching? I mean, he does have block, I guess. Welcome, Drakis. Okay, here comes Blitz against my Blood Step. That's a power push, which is bad. Because this is a tackle dancer. He's also got more tackle than I do. Just a stun though, so that's alright. Yeah, don't leave that exposed. Makes sense to me. So Jordell is agility 5, diving catch, sidestep dancer. Alright, that's worth following, I guess. Where's my tackle? Here. Too bad he remembered just in time. Actually, one of my students from last year said the same thing, yes. I told people I did Twitch and YouTube, and he asked to make sure it wasn't me. Alright, so I would like to threaten this a little bit. I would like to blitz there. Meh. Disappointing. No foul there then. Suppose he winds up here. Then I would like... you there. You here. You here in case we don't. Here, something like that. No, not like that. Get. Thank you, Mick. Alright, alright. So, fairly easy score for him if he wants it. Acceptable. Pity I didn't get to stomp on Jordell. Sorry, not Eldril. Thanks for the follow, for hello. Welcome. The degree of NSFW-ness of the dungeon is highly variable, depending on moods and stuff. Haven't threatened the ball in the backfield yet. Yep, fair enough. Tackle punch there. Doesn't get it this time. Good. Oh, it should have gone there, of course. Could have gotten the surf. Silly me. Ah, still can. Maybe. Then again, she does not have sidestep, and this is already 1 GFI. So getting that surf is a bit of a hassle. Now Jordell's gonna powcast my only tackle. There's the POW. Not the cast though. Ooh. Actually fouling. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, worth it. Worth it. So what we do, we get you up on your feet. Yeah, that's a bit iffy, isn't it? Let's see what happens with the blitz before we try the other funny business. No, this is the last round of the regular season, and there's not much at stake, because if I lose this, I'm still first in the leaderboard. Okay, that's a little bit underwhelming. Four plus dodge with reroll, 2 plus dodge against tackle, 2 die, not good enough because no tackle. Where would I want him to go down? I guess this direction makes the most sense for retrieval purposes. And Wrestle does it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I believe it's there. There's no So this guy would have to be there. Do we have any backup? Yeah, something like this. And then like that. It does not have the guard. So this one could actually provide backup if this works. That's fine, really. We don't particularly care about this part. Does mean he gets a 3+ intercept chance there. Leap's good. Right now this is an intercept. That would still be an intercept, so it doesn't matter. 1 in 3 chance of losing the ball right here, right now. Yep. Oh well. Oh well. Sad. Why pass to that player? I could get a lot safer there than I could here. I could even still provide backup with this guy, so that he couldn't get 2 dice. He doesn't have blodge. Then again, he'd still get a 1 die with tackle and strip ball and wrestle, so anything but a skull. Yeah, no, that's sleep. But I can see why you'd assume so, because you see blue and yellow. So blodge makes sense. Ah, right. Passing to the rookie would also have given an intercept, yeah. Oh well. This is acceptable. Quick score, no reroll lost. No real damage either way. He can't stall here. But given how I was 35-1 in touchdowns or something, it's still a little bit sad. So yeah, I'm not gonna 4+ serve there. That's just especially with the tackle next to it. Or maybe I'll hold off on commenting just what I will or will not do until he's actually positioned all 11 of his players. Right, so we occupy there. We occupy there. The other way around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's good. We will blitz that. I want to punch these guys. If I don't want to punch the tree, I can still do this. One, two, three, four, five, six. How much can I lure him? Does he have kick? He does have kick. Am I willing to hide in the backfield for a turn? Maybe. Does he have a star player point? He has one. And we'll need another player up here, of course. Really no rush here, is there? Why is she here? Whatever. If there's a blitz, I'm screwed anyway. Riot! More turns to play around with. That's awesome. And ball in hand on the agility guy. Right, how far can the dancer get? I mean, I'm not worried about the catcher blitzing me. So the dancers can get this far. That's bad, because it costs me the 2 die there. So this is down to a 1 die. It's going to have to be acceptable then. Do I mind exposing the runner? Sorry, Gadash. I do not mind exposing the runner. Let's punch the star again. See if we do better this time. Yeah, let's live a little. Okay. Do we want to follow that? Not really. No, we're good. So, 1 die here. Disappointment! All the disappointment. Sanity check. Whew! That was scary. Didn't really think about that one. Sure. Better dice the first match. Right, thanks Mike, and thank you so much for the gifted subs once again. It is very, very much appreciated. Good night, dude. It's not just the sturdiness. I'm not knocking them down. It's really the block dice in this case that are vastly different. Now, if I just keep up the let's try to get our punches in game plan, at some point it should get into my favor. Minus movement on a dodge lino. Yeah, no. I have too many decent players by now. That's line of scrimmage material. So that means we're down to 11. And he's not. That's not really the game plan we were going for. Then again, he doesn't have a wizard, so that's nice, I guess. Aha! I'm not the only one rolling pushes, but his reroll is better than mine. Exotrog going down. But not out, so that's good. That is one badass animation though. Haha, it fails. Alright. Now this has the potential to be really interesting. How to deal with this? We could surf that. Better than that. Then again, we could also just block it. That's wrestle, that's pretty shitty. No, he does not have a bride. Surfing the tackler's not bad, but I would like to blitz this off. What would I blitz it off with? If right now he is here and we're there, so that's not acceptable. Let's go down a bit. What if we do this? No, we can't repeat that. Ah. No, change of plans. We do not blitz that. We blitz this. Good. Bad. Bad. Okay. This one has dodge, but he's got tackle, so that's no use. Sheesh. That also makes this suddenly dangerous. Okay, these dice are not as bad as Gaudi's from last game, but they're not super far off. Okay, they are nowhere near as bad. And here I was working up to a foul, but things did not cooperate. It is a lovely dancer, though. I hope to mount it on my wall. That would be cool. Like a judo skill. Three die gets the POW. But at least it's merely a stun. So yeah, the pass blocking gets into annoying spots. Witch gets tackle blitzed. Lots of bad stuff here, really. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's even better. Wrestle it is. I do like the suggestion, Diog. Whatever the old world equivalent of judo would be, I guess. So yeah, the strip ball is not a threat this turn. That's good. Which gets POW'd. Fair enough, I suppose. Ah. Yeah, that we... Oh, into a minus movement. So, looks like we're limping into playoffs then. Not a lot left here, though. Jump up works at least. Get the knockdown. If we were to pass this turn, we would have to make these non-intercepting squares, which would pretty much give these guys an intercept. We'd also want to prevent him from getting here or there, which is pretty rough, but not impossible. For fuck's sake. Well, change your plans then. So, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, that's no good. Nice, positioned them well. Basically, I'd be giving up an intercept chance there if I try this. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, it's pretty much all bad here, really. This will give him a tag, but not an intercept chance. No, shouldn't pass block trigger on that, because he can get... Oh, he can't, because he's blocked there. I knew that. That's totally on purpose. So, easy strip. Easy. Yeah, that's a lot of bad. Oh, a 1 into a 2. Glad I got those dice out. 2, 4, 6. No assist foul also fails. I mean, I knew I was probably going to lose on paper, but to get outbashed this bad... Yeah. He's got Wrestle and Tackle in place. He's got 2 dice he can get. He could strip ball. And, of course, this guy can get pretty much the ball wherever he wants. And I am out of rerolls. I have no idea how important this match is for the Woody Coach. I don't even know if it's how many people qualify for playoffs from the main groups. I think he's in 3rd place. Maybe someone in chat knows. Tree is able to move. Well, at least we got a completion on Liger, so that's good. I'm just glad I figured out a pass that did not have an intercept chance. Not that the ball is so much better off there, but a little bit. So I had 13 players to begin with, so if we recover this, then we still have 11. Just harsh to suffer 2 perms in the first quarter. He's just gonna block. No, wait, this is tagged. He has fewer SPP than I do, for sure. It's mostly just been very, very lucky rolls. I mean, I have people with 3 skills. This guy has 2. 2 die with strip ball. Leap fails though, so that's nice. That's his last reroll, I think. And the leap double fails. Good, 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 good. That offers perspective. Let us see. We've got a 1 die here. First, let's power the Palmer. Sad. No results. Should have changed the order on that, because while I was still tagging this, standing this up would have gotten me 2 die, now it doesn't. Can we get an assist there? Not really. More risk than I'm comfortable with. Am I willing to 1-die that? Yeah, I do want to punch this guy. Really sad I didn't think of that order thing first. Good. Yes, I want to follow that, thank you. This 1-die is scary as hell. Especially with that tackle being there. That's nice. So now this is a 2-die. That's meh. One dodge, 2 dodge. Is this interceptable? Yeah, it is. Definitely is. So we need another dodge, which is fine, but we'd also need a GFI and a handoff. Well, so be it. Yes, okay. So, no rerolls on either side, but the damage has been done by the Wood Elves. He's got 3 turns, and I'm outnumbered. Yeah, feeding him the armor 7 is not going to help much. I'm not going to be able to get in his way. Got sights up here, got sights up there. I want the witch in the middle. And the tackler closer to the middle. Maybe something a bit more like this. You know what? Let's put fast guy here. Maybe I can get lucky enough. Let's. Trees move. You're all just in too much of a hurry. I like that. That is good. It's the right mentality. Shouldn't have put them that close together, maybe. What with the tree having guard and all. If trees move to the south for winter. That seems like a nice basis for a backdrop for a fantasy setting or something. But yeah, it's not that surprising that if you have a catcher who rolls agility that you wind up scoring on him a lot. And 51 SPP is not that crazy. I mean, Oh wait, that's 4 skills, isn't it? I thought it was 3. Okay, it's quite a lot. I think this guy hogged a lot of touchdowns. Yeah, this time the thrower to pick up and the catcher to... There will do. Okay! This changes things a little bit. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, I guess. Yeah. That's GFI. Good. Can't really cover that corner. Leaves the leap guy in back. Not that useful. But acceptable for now, I think. Yep. Oh, failed the catch. That's pretty shitty. At least there's some tackle zones on it, but of course that won't really bother a Agility 6-man much. Just needs a single push and then it's all 2s. No. It is an enviable player. I would have loved to see sure hands on it, but pass block is quite the fun pick. I mean, it's pretty rare for it to actually do much, and an Agility 6 is definitely the kind of player where it can do much. Problem is, good opponents will A, not pass much, and B, be able to work around it. But against Wood Elves with strip ball, moving the ball far enough to get out of his range is kind of what you will often wind up doing. And pass block makes that a lot harder, as you just saw. Oh, he's 1 Kaz away from skilling. I guess that's part of why he keeps piling on. Ah, pity. That would have been a mistake. I would have loved him to roll roll pushes there and still have me on the ball, forcing him to make a 3+ pickup. Oh, but of course... No, wait. I've got wrestle, not sidestep. Looking for the wrong player there. So, it's an extra dodge or 2. An extra dodge, actually. No reroll. 2+ pickup. Where is he going to move the ball? It's interesting. If I have the money to replace the witch, do I want to? She's got movement 6 and she's missing the first game of playoffs. Agility 6 is disgusting. Look at it. It's an abomination. Yep. This is actually today's t-shirt, Diog. That was a filthy pass. Okay, more wrestle then. Yes, I did have that on at work. That's how I roll. Well, that solves the whole routing thing. Are you complaining, kitty? Right, so we have ample opportunity. This is a 2-die, needs a POW. This guy could reach there. So many things to do. Can we chain that? This would be a dodge here. I think that's actually quite fun. Yeah, not good enough. I'll take both down, I guess. I mean, how bad is this really? 3, 3, 2. 3, 2, 2. This one will be out of movement once it gets there. This one will have one movement. Will also be out of movement when it gets there. That's kind of shitty. Makes him a problem. Well, that was a lot of thinking for very little results. At least the tree stays down, so that's something. I mean, if I had gotten the sack here, I would have loved to make that foul still, but sadly, that was not an option. Yeah, very straightforward score, or stall here for him, really. He's got pass and accurate for it, so the only risky part is the catch, really. Everything else is, no snakes is good enough. Oh, a 1 into a 2. Those were perfect dice for screwing something up. Except not there. I probably passed you the kicker. Then again, the other guy's on 15. But yeah, that's a 3+. Not sure what Jordel's doing there. That's exactly where I would have put him to. Yeah, so it's just 2+ with reroll, and 2+ with that reroll. Yep. Which means a 2-to-1 half, and outbashed, unless I have a great turn 8. Good thing this game doesn't matter. Let's go kill stuff. That's cute. We have something to foul at least. Can we theoretically get to him? Only mark, not hit. Can we get a good damage blow elsewhere? I mean, this is worth trying. That's not a power. This is worth blocking. I guess wrestle it is. There's that guy here. I'd like to blitz with the tackle one. And foul with the rookie, I guess. That's rough. Alright, so say that we forget about the blitz. We just block here. Okay. There's the blitz. This has to be a kill, doesn't it? Aww. Hey Madness, thanks for the raid and welcome. I mean, that kind of deserved some blood and gore and satisfaction. Thank you, Diog. Yeah, that was a hype-worthy punch. I agree. Don't think I would have made a 2-die here with no reroll, but sure. You do you, boo. Das Cars, thank you for the follow and welcome. So yeah, 2-1 against in the first half and outbashed by the Wood Elves. Do we get an 11th player back? Yes, we don't. Fuck. Woodies don't get their KO back, but that's okay because they haven't suffered damage, have they? So, oh wait, it's turn 8, so we get to punch them again. I do have a movement 8. And a frenzy. No reroll though. Well, worth a shot, I suppose. So 3 pushes, huh? She has guard. So let's say go here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wind up here, which is fine. Let's not screw it up with the frenzy shove. We swap this around. We get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's good. Knock him in there. In there, but then we'd have to be there already. Let's go back and left, because it's a thing. So I'm not getting better than 2 tackle zones, because if the last one was a knockdown, then I'm still... yeah. Okay. He's got dive in, he's got pass block. Which means if I pass first, he's gonna just walk in here. Fuck. Yeah, so I'd have to do it when I'm there. Okay. Did I screw this up? Yeah, I did. Push it now, he goes here. I wouldn't get only -1 from the tree. I was in 2 tackle zones to begin with. I still am, and pass block would get in my way. If I push him now, I go here, but then I don't have anyone to go there because my leap is in the back. If I choose to pass now, he could actually help bounce with the arrow and not intercept. Intercept bounce. I started off in 2 tackle zones before. My movement 8 has never been in fewer than 2 tackle zones. Yep, that's where I needed him. Now I do need a 5+ catch. Aww, aww, aww. Thank you to all of my patrons for helping make this channel possible. Would you like players named after you too? Then you can become a patron via the link below. Ah, I got my KO back! So that means 11 versus 11. Okay. Same logic here, really. There, here. Chili guy, dump off guy. Tackle guy. Not unimportant, I would say. Yeah, it's pretty bad virginity, but it's not entirely true. There are more than one elves out. It's just that the ones that are out and permed are mine. Reroll for the good guys, and the ball goes out. That's lovely. Giving it to the agility mofo, and let's see, he is out of reach, so that's good. Let's just do the important stuff first, like punching baddies. Hey, that's progress. Also means we actually get to do a 2-die with the other guy, as planned. Which is lovely. Also good. Wrestle. No. Dodge there. Keep this safe. Keep this safe. Go here. And Le Surf. There we are. It's a pretty bad name. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay. Let's call this progress. No, pass block is not triggered by handoffs. Diog. Okay, fastest he's got is that guy who could get close but not on. Am I worried about that? No. Am I worried about this? A little bit. Am I worried about this? Not really. Something like this should be fine for now. Playing for a draw in the hopes that he doesn't one turn. When you say it like that, it sounds all like bad and stuff. Yeah, him not having sidestep is definitely an advantage for me. Would be nice if he had armor 7 though. It would suck to lose my undefeated season, though. That would be the main reason to actually push for this. Actually, no. What I should do is try and kill his Palmer or his Strip Ball, because those are threats to me. And this is one of the teams that has a very good chance against me in playoffs as well. So, also I should probably skill that witch, get her tackle. This is... I'm glad you're having fun with those, Doug. I haven't heard many of them for quite a while. You are in the way. Hey, squirrel dude. If he blocks, Can this guy foul? 3, 4, 5, 6. I assume it's something like the top X teams go on to play in playoffs and face each other in a knockout. That's the usual format for these things. Do I mind scoring quickly? I do not mind scoring quickly. Do I mind sacrificing my only remaining witch to a probable tackle blitz? I should probably care about that, shouldn't I? Yeah, so let's start. Right now this guy can actually blitz. So let's see what this is first. Good. Not certain, no, but I do think they are one of the very, very serious contenders. Oh, good use of the dodge skill there. And this runner is finally making himself useful. It's only 4 assists. But that guy would be nice too. Ah! Yeah, I haven't used my my soundboard in a very long time. I still have the app, but at some point I stopped using it. I don't know why. Maybe it felt a bit too gimmicky. Also, I completely forgot all the... Oh, more skulls. That's cool. More skulls. No sidestep. Yeah, I mean, I have it right here. I'm looking at it now, trying to find the... I know I actually put... Oh, there it is. Right. So then the question is, dare I risk getting sent off again? I do believe so. Ouch! Jaeger, whoa! That is brutal. The agility war dancer was the mighty blow piling on one, right? Yeah, still worth keeping. You can roll doubles and get prick tackle. Sorry. Wasn't that a plus strength one? No. No, I'm mixing them up. It was. then break tackle would actually be a valid pick. Mighty blow, piling on, strength, agility 2, break tackle. That would be one hell of a player. Right, first things first. Get this guy out the way. Good enough. One, two, three, which means he could tag me there, so I can just be here and pass. And now for the actual important bits. So scoring on Stygian is not great, but I don't really want to do the 2 GFIs. So I'll just do this instead. Now I could, in principle, no, I'd like to do this first. Get the extra assist in. Now a send off here would be fairly disastrous, of course. Oh, got him. Badly hurt. He abos it. Okay. I like that, actually. I like that a lot. Alright. He got 2 KOs back, so he's still got a full squad. I am down to 10 again. I'm going to spread these out. All of this still makes sense to me. Time for another blitz, huh? But yeah, that was a brave Apo. So what was it? A minus movement on the witch and a minus movement on the rhino. You can induce a war dancer. You can even induce a war dancer with a skill bonus. The dancer costs 30k extra as a mercenary, and if you want to give him a normal skill, it costs 50k on top of that. So you're paying 80k for an equivalent of 20. But yes, you can. We'll have loner though. That's a nice kick. Ooh, a bribe, huh? Better late than never. That's a very nice kick. At this point, because I felt like it. Up till now, he's been keeping the agility back. Now he's got the thrower back. He was very focused on this side. I wasn't going to get much of a blitz in that direction. So it was forward here or deep there. Goat is dead. At least he was a rookie. Splush. So if he does not, if a draw is enough for him to get in, that's actually pretty sensible. Let's high value target, no tackle needed. Tackle's already been used here. Yeah, I can see that. Haha! No dice, Jordell. Thanks for the follow, Argale. Welcome. Okay, so he picks the ball up on a wrestler. That's kind of good. Still. Oh, he actually goes for the pass with the 4+ and gets it. Three die works. Fair enough. Good, a send-off. Oh wait, we had a bribe, of course, yeah. Oh, the bribe failed? The bribe failed. Good, good. Good, 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 good. So, we wrestle this. Yeah, I guess mine still holds. So what? Tackle that guy, yes. Now I'd love to follow this, but I think I need the tackle in the back. Nope. Thanks for the follow, Hubster. So we put the tackle on here. We put the wrestle on there, I think. That's nice, because that gives me something in the back in case he wants to try to stall. And it lets me 2-die this guy. Sadly, no good, but okay. And then we get to dodge the tree and step on the dancer. 1 assist, bribe. The elves do have such nice value animations. Oh, not yet. Next turn. Next turn gadgets. Ha 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 ha! Sting operation. I like that. Yep. Oi. Work. Is it good? No, it's good. There we go. Don't follow my example, kids. Totes what I meant. God, I'm even starting to sound like Calf. I don't think that's a bad thing. Push. Or wrestle. Wrestle's okay. Push would have been better. Let me get in front of this guy. I mean, now it's a very, very, very simple score. Then again, it still looks like trouble. I have to say that ball and chains looks pretty damn good on you, Calf. Did I just say Calf looks good in chains? Yes, I did. I went there. I didn't mean to, but I went there. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. He's going to snake the catch, and then I'm going to surf him and win. Oh. Well, then he can snake something else. Snake that GFI, for example. That would be nice. Okay then. I'm... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So we can start off by going here. Then we get rid of that. Just so. Then we can try and get rid of this. Fail. That means no surf, because stuff. So then the question is what to blitz. Where's his strip ball? His strip ball's over there. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, so... good enough. Stun will do there. Jump's good. GFI pick up. Ooh. GFI fails. That's long. That's short. So I guess we go for the short one. And we feel the catch and the bat bounce. And that's... somewhat unfortunate. The other was a better catcher. Yeah, if I had paid attention, I would have probably... No, I blocked with him. Didn't I? If I still had a reroll, I might have gone for another GFI. If I had actually bothered counting the squares for the pass, I might have placed them differently. I was really hoping to have the players left for a foul. Fortunately, he placed himself back on the ground. That helps. But yeah, this guy can throw the ball easily. It's not that easy, because 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I guess he can go get some GFIs. If this had been a 2+ as well, I would have thrown it to him. No rerolls. This is a dodge with no dodge. Okay. Alas. That's still a GFI with no sure feet. Pick up with those sure heads. That's not a 2+ pass, that's a 3+ pass. Oh, right, bloodbowl 2 didn't code Agility 6 correctly. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, well. So we still have a bribe, we still have a dancer to kill. We still have 3 rerolls, and if time permits, we can actually secure the draw. No, because you can still one turn. Yeah, if I'd made the catch, I would have been a lot better off. Absolutely. No, this is not an overtime game. I lost 2 players, actually. My witch suffered minus movement, as did my dodge Lino. Oh, I lost 3 players because my rookie Lino died. So yeah, it's been rough. Oh yeah, my runner got sent off. She's on 27, so 2 casts would be pretty nice for her. Punches here are worth taking. Three turns. Yeah, well, I mean, it's not that big a deal. Playing the first playoff match with 1 witch, quite doable. Going from 13 players total to 12 players total once these are back, acceptable. Going to 11 players for the first match, I can buy a 12th if I need to. No, I'm actually on 10 now. Oh, well. It's still a solid 2, but it's a bad time to lose players for sure. Pretty close to max, I think. Another reroll for the good guys. 4 rerolls for 3 turns. That's lovely. 3, yeah. So basically, if I want to pass, I should do so now. That's a bad kick. I can just hand off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's fine. Let's start off making some room. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean max. I meant 150k. Oh, armor 6 there. Good. Not a cast though. 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, no. I think we will just be here, here, here. Range on this bloke is right there. 6. Yeah. Start with the pickup. Start with the pickup. So I was considering passing this, but that might. Fuck it. Okay, that's good. This one can punch, and this one can punch. So let's be at least 1 square back, and since we don't have dodge or anything, let's be 2 squares back. Alright. Yeah, I mean, there's a couple of things you can do with your treasury that might be worthwhile. I mean, assuming you have all the players you want, and you have all the rerolls you want, you could choose to save up for a stadium. The first upgrade is 100k, which means you can go from, say, 200. You save up to 150. If you go to 160, you cut down 10. And then once you're at like 200, because you have good winnings, then you buy the upgrade. And once you have the upgrade, the first one, you can get the enhancement, which also costs 100k. And those can actually offer a very real advantage every now and then. Like for this team, the surfing stadium, pretty sweet. Do you guys hear snoring in the background? I hope you were playing stunties then, JFaz. Okay, Driakis, in that case, I think watching my tutorial game would actually be a really good idea. I think that's, is that not the command? Or did I just add the... I'm pretty sure there's a command for that. Well, one of the mods can probably look that link up. I thought that was a command. That's Kumo. Yeah, well, Kumo has not been around much lately. I think real life is occupying him quite a bit. No, Chef is only worth it if you're halflings or if you've already got all the good inducements. So... should have gone from here, really. That's fine, though. Good. He's not safe. She's on 27. Does he have the means to serve her if we put her there? Yeah, he does. Might be tough to get behind there. He's got... yeah, he's not getting behind there. Yeah, potatoing is fine here, I think. So, first we foul. I mean, we have to bribe and everything. Oh, got rid of the 1 and the 2 at least. Nice. Nice. Pretty good turn. Yeah, it's not that sealing rerolls is bad. It's just that if you consider the value of the inducement, the other options are pretty much always better. Once you've got 2 babes and a wizard and a nice star, and you still have 300k left lying around, then you can start thinking about it. And probably another star's better. So I could field 3 sidesteppers to make his playoffs less likely. Happy to hear it, Hubster. And Reddit Rookie League is a great place to learn the game. I am so glad that Squiggy set that up years ago and that it's still running. I think it's doing wonders for not just teaching, but also giving new coaches that sense of community, that sense of the game is more than just the matches being played, and I think that's very valuable. So yeah, it's awesome stuff. Okay, gets the POW, gets the pylon. I am going to foul that, by the way. So in order to get a good foul here, we'd want to blitz that, I guess, which is also an armor 6. She can't both pass and score, so that's a bit of a shame. He's on 23, he's on 36, so he's closer. This is a good... Gonna foul even though it might cost me the game. Yes, because not facing that guy in playoffs is more important to me than the draw. Because this team... It would be 1 GFI for him to foul here. It would be 1 GFI for him to assist here, I mean. Worth it. This guy is an anti-assist, so we'd have to dodge out. Pity. Merely a KO. No send off though, so that's something. And I guess we can try to stop his one turn. But yeah, getting that player out would really improve my chances at playoffs, because this is one of the teams that I'm most scared of. For obvious reasons. I mean, 3/4 of the touchdowns that have been scored against me have been scored by this team. I'm not going to go all out to stop the one turn. I would rather keep my team healthy. And also, I don't... So I can't really field my kicker unless I'm willing to put a blood step there. How much would the kicker really add? He's got accurate and pass. I don't think the kicker adds enough. So let's leave him on the line. Yeah, this is it then. He doesn't have a reroll, which means giving him the chance to actually harm that guy might actually be a good idea. Huh. Figured he deserves that compliment. Now, of course, my bash in this match has been abysmal. If I can add a dirty player and another tackle before I face him, then that helps a bunch too. Or a mighty blow on the tackler. But, his team is spectacular. Hybrid. I mean, humans are a hybrid team with a bash focus. Elfing is a very, very different kind of game, and hard bash is again a very different kind of game. So I recommend new coaches to not focus on a hybrid team, but to actually learn how to bash or learn how to dash, which is why Dark Elf and Orcs are the two I recommend starting off with. Dodge it to manual. Hey, Cornite. I myself learned to play with Dark Elves, and it shows. I play every team as if they were Dark Elves a little bit. Like, I'm too dodgy with my Chaos a lot of the time. I'm I'm probably not leapy enough with my Wood Elves a lot of the time. But, yeah. Amazons. Depends on what they're playing against, depends on the team value. They are not a great learning team, not at all. They are definitely a very formidable low team value team, as long as they're not up against Dwarves or Chaos Dwarves. When you get to the upper regions, where everyone has a bunch of tackle, it becomes rough for them. He's actually playing for... He's actually playing for the one turn with Jordell. Damaging my kicker would actually be really good for him. Then again, kick is not that big a deal for Wood Elves. Facing kick is not that big a deal for Wood Elves. Yeah, I do feel like he got significantly better dice this game, but he's played a very solid match. Yeah, all good. Thank you, Disappear. was fun having you on the stream. Still feels a little bit awkward. And then it was a quarter past midnight already. Good thing I don't have any early obligations tomorrow. This was a good match, though. It was frustrating. There were a lot of moments where I felt I could do better. I would have liked to see better dice from those moments, basically. But all in all, yeah, all right. Hey, you know who I haven't seen in ages? I haven't seen Calcium in ages. He's originally a Fumble coach. I think he plays on PlayStation nowadays. Sure, I'll wrestle. So let's go say hi to him. He's actually a very, very nice bloke. Okay, good. Maybe it's just a time zone thing. I don't know. He just went live recently, I think. So as soon as we end the stream, I'm going to send you guys over to him. Level ups, if it turns out that we have a skill up from the MVP, because I'm pretty sure we don't have one now. But if we have a skill up from the MVP, I will roll it before we go over to Calcium. Pretty sure I don't have any skill ups. Calf's on 30. Covain 36. Yeah, not that many MVP ready either. This guy's MVP ready, Exotrog, and the runner. Ha! Mike lives. Good, good. So yeah, I think I have only 2 players that would skill on an MVP. Right. So, 7-2-0. Not a bad run. Not a bad run. But going from 35... Yeah, full treasury. Going from 35-1 to... Oh, we did get an MVP on Gadash, which means he skills. That is so sweet. And then my con dropped. Kind of... I think my new router is worse than the old one. That's shitty. Alright, so Gadash gets a skill. And it's the one player on the team that really does not need a doubles. What am I gonna do with that? Am I gonna blitz with him? I'm not gonna guard with him. If I follow my theme, I'm not even supposed to give him block. I mean, he's got movement 7. You don't need armor to blitz with. I can give him Mighty Blow and then tackle. And then just pretend he's a shitty lino. Yeah. That's, Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, remember to hit the thumbs up button. If you want to see more of my content, then do press the subscribe button and the little bell, and I'll see you around.